Your mystery bird photo could be my next video. Watch to the end to find out how. Today's mystery bird photo comes from Terry Martin. It was taken in late July in western Washington State. Thanks, Terry. This video is for you. This video is also for you viewers who want to learn how to identify birds more accurately. Welcome. My name is Greg and I want to help you improve your birdwatching skills. Follow along with me as I work step by step through the identification of this bird. What do we see? The body of this bird is plump but not round. It is about 3 heads long, not counting the head and tail. There is a slight indication of a neck. The tail is fairly long, almost as long as the body, not counting the head. It appears to have a square tip, not strongly pointed, rounded, or forked. So it's a small bird, but not tiny. The shape is long, rather than compact. The bill is very thick and triangular. The length of the bill is short. The distance from the forehead to the bill tip is about 1/2 head wide. This bill belongs to seed eaters in the sparrow, finch, bunting, or longspur families. The forehead is rather flat, and the hind crown is raised or peaked. The loose, fluffy body plumage, along with a fleshy yellow gape at the corner of the mouth, tells us this is a juvenile bird, recently out of the nest. Juvenile birds have wing and tail feathers matching adults in winter, so that's more reliable than other feather colors and patterns. The wings are dark with rich brown on the 3 tertial feathers. The median coverts show white tips, creating a messy wing bar. The tips on the lesser coverts show even less of an upper wing bar. The wing tips past the tertials show short primary projection. The tail is also dark with brown edges. It's a bit out of focus, but doesn't appear to have any marks, such as white edges or corners. Juveniles usually show a hint of their adult pattern, especially on the head, so let's look there. We see a pale eyebrow, wide behind the eye. There is a thin, dark line behind the eye, but the feathers in front of the eye, the lores, are pale. The lateral crown stripe is wide and brown. There is a suggestion of a pale median crown stripe. The ear coverts are mottled. The back is pale gray with dark lines. The underparts are pale with thin, short streaks. This is typical for juvenile sparrows. The bill is yellow-orange with a dark tip, and we can't see the legs. The only behavior we can glean is that this bird is perched in a dense bush or low tree. If we look more closely at the plant, it is some kind of conifer in the cedar family. In fact, it looks like a landscaping hedge of arborvitae. If that is the case, this might be in a residential area. Not positive, but suggestive. Terry didn't say exactly where he photographed this bird. But Terry did indicate that this photo was from western Washington. It was taken in late July. That matches with the juvenile plumage. Are you ready to put a name on this bird? We are certain that this is a juvenile sparrow from Washington State. It has a striped crown and a long shape. The most likely bird seems to be white-crowned sparrow. How certain are we? What else could it be? A quick check of the more dainty chipping sparrow reveals the forked tail and rusty crown with thin dark streaks on the juvenile. That doesn't match our mystery bird. The range is wrong for white-throated sparrow, and the white throat would really stand out on that juvenile. Golden-crowned sparrows nest nearby in southern British Columbia, but juveniles don't have pale eyebrows like our mystery bird. No, this is a juvenile white-crowned sparrow. What do you think? Did I make a mistake? Do you wonder why it couldn't be a different bird? Let's discuss it in the comments. Did you see a bird you can't identify? Send me a photo. Even a photo from your camera phone is probably identifiable. Let me know the date that you saw the bird and where it was, in the United States and Canada, please. And then make a guess as to what you think it might be. Send your submissions by email to absorbedinnature@gmail.com. That's absorbed.in.nature@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching.